welcome back. Hope you're having a great day or evening. Hope you can hear me all okay this week. It's raining loads, bucket loads. The rain is very heavy on our metal roof here, so I'm trying to talk a little bit louder. And I've had to put the light on as well. It's really overcast and quite dim, so hopefully there won't be too many shadows cast. I don't have all special lighting to do my YouTube videos, so hopefully everything still looks okay for you all. A special shout out this week if you're watching over in the US, in Georgia. G'day, thanks for watching my videos. And those of you watching from New Brunswick up in Canada, and also anyone watching from Dublin over in Ireland. Thanks so much for joining me. It's Friday here in Australia, and on Fridays, as many of you know, I go to a local food bank in our area. It's run by a church, and you pay $10 and they give you a box of non-perishable items, and along with the groceries you get usually some sort of fruit and vegetables depending on what's available. There's some cold items or frozen items, bread, sometimes there's eggs as well. It changes week to week, so it's always a surprise to see what you get, and we're always so thankful and grateful for anything that we get. It really does help out our food budget at the moment. And if you're also needing a hand, if you're struggling a bit, let's face it, at the moment grocery prices are crazy, and with inflation, all the prices, everybody's bills for power, electricity, heating have gone through the roof. If you're finding you're skipping meals or you're doing without so your kids have got something to eat, I'd strongly encourage you to seek out and find a local food bank or food pantry in your area as well. I do always leave now on each video I post websites for those in the US, Canada, UK and Australia, where you can go and put in your local postcode or zip code and hopefully find something in your area. So yeah, please don't hesitate to find something close to you. The food banks really are a wonderful resource to anyone needing that helping hand, and it really does make a difference. So this week I've come back with quite a few different goodies. I'll give you a closer look at what I've managed to pick up. First of all, I've got some pasta, a packet of penne pasta, and a packet of spaghetti. We usually seem to get pasta most weeks. And quite a few canned items. I've got 2 little cans of corn kernels, which is always great. Oh, and the lady this week, she said, did I want some Vegemite for my kids, because she knows how much my kids love Vegemite. And she was so nice, she actually gave me 2 jars of Vegemite, which will definitely be gobbled up. Even though it says pizza on it, it's like a promotional label. I think it's like a recipe idea. So we got 2 little jars of Vegemite, which is very nice. We did also get a can of green peas and a can of diced tomatoes. There's a can of spaghetti enriched tomato sauce, a can of baked beans, can of whole peeled tomatoes. And this week we've actually got 2 cans of the mixed vegetables. So there was this brand name one and another mixed veggies here as well. So that's handy. Also we got a large jar of bolognese sauce, chunky tomato, garlic and herbs. So that'll go good with the pasta. And there was quite a few snack type items we got this week as well. Got a box of the Arnott's Bluey pizza flavoured snacks. There's 8 little snack packs in that. My kids Thought they were pretty good last week when we got those, so they'll be happy to see them again. And a different type of cracker, I suppose you call it, that we got this week, coconut and cranberry artisan style crisp breads. So they look pretty good, pretty healthy looking too. There was also some more LCM bars, the bubblegum flavour ones. So there's 3 of those. And quite a few little packets of these Arnott's biscuits. Like a chocolate ripple one, and I think they call it butternut snap. The 2 packs. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of those that we got. In the cereal line this week, we got a big box of wheat biscuits, which is great. That'll actually last us all week for breakfast. It's a big help when we get the wheat biscuits. I find they work out better than some of the other cereals like the rice bubbles or the corn flakes. They seem to only last a couple of days. But the wheat bix, yeah, really good for mornings. So that was great. And to go with the cereal, we did get 3 lots of milk. This one was actually a refrigerated one this week. So soy milk, Calci Plus, 50% of your daily calcium apparently, with that one. And we've got a So Good almond unsweetened soy milk, and then an almond barista one. These ones are really good. We've been getting them the last couple of weeks. Really nice. Also, there's a box of Cruskets we got this week, which is great. And something a bit different, these were in the cold items that they gave us this week, 2 boxes of cake bars, caramel flavour ones. So that looks pretty yummy. I've never tried anything like that before. And they're Cadbury, so I imagine they're pretty good. So there's 5 bars in each box, and we got 2 boxes of them. So that'll be a real nice treat. And we were also fortunate enough this week to get 1 dozen eggs, which is amazing. Somebody, I believe, in the local area donates to the local food bank. So these are all, I've got them back to front, these are all backyard eggs from Happy Chickens. You can see feathers and everything still on them. But yeah, really, really great to get those. We did also get some ready meals. This week we got some different ones. These are ones you heat up in the microwave. We've got battered fish and vegetables. Let's see if I can give you a sneak peek. So they're still frozen, but it looks like a couple bits of fish, some sort of mashed up, maybe sweet potato, broccoli, and a little cob of corn. So that's really nice. So we've got two of those, and then there was also a spiced apple and chocolate biscuit crumb, like a dessert sort of ready meal. So like a stewed apple, I think, with chocolate crumbs on top. So yeah, that looks pretty good, something a bit different. These sort of meals, they're usually quite tasty. There was also some pies. These are donated from the local bakery in the area. 2 pies and a sausage roll. If you can see through the bag. It's fogging up. I'll have to hurry up and put it back in the freezer. And we did also get 1 loaf of bread. We got, sorry for all the shadows this week. We've got a Viva wholemeal, high fibre, vitamins and minerals sandwich loaf, which looks pretty good. And then a selection of fruit and vegetables as well. We've got 1 big red, I think it's a Pink Lady apple, a Granny Smith apple, 2 little avocados, which is great. And 1, 2, 3, 4 little ladyfinger bananas. There's 3 carrots and 2 nice looking zucchini, about 4 onions, 4 potatoes, and there was also 2 cobs of corn, which is really, really great. So yeah, that was everything I was fortunate enough to receive this week from my local food bank, which is a big help to us, that's for sure. Really does make a difference. I know if you were to go to a supermarket at the moment, there's no way that you'd be able to get all this for $10. You'd be flat out only getting a couple of items, I think, here in Australia at the moment. The grocery prices are pretty crazy. Let me know in the comments where you are in the world, and do you go to a food bank in your area or a food pantry? Or maybe it's a mobile food pantry that you've got access to. We don't really have any mobile food pantries where I am. But yeah, we're fortunate enough to have two food banks in the area that I go to. I know sometimes people have asked in the comments, is there anything else I buy? Is it just food bank that I use at the moment? And the answer is, yeah, it's mostly food bank is what I use each week. There's very little I'm actually able to afford at the moment from the supermarket. So whatever I get on a Tuesday, the free bread that we get from another food bank in our area on Tuesday, plus what I get on the Friday, that is what I'm mostly relying on to feed us most weeks. I do have some other stuff at home in the pantry that I have stocked up on previously when I was able to, but yeah, mostly it's what I get each week from the food bank, and yeah, it's a big help. I also do try and grow some fruit and vegetables at home, but the weather here in Queensland and Australia has been scorching hot and crazy, so it's really hard to keep water up to plants and yeah, get much from anything I'm growing at the moment. What type of things do you do to keep your costs of living down? How do you try and save money with your food at the moment? I'm always interested to know. And if you've got any tips or different ideas for anything I've received today, let me know as well. I'm always open to hearing all sorts of suggestions.